Thank you to our friends at Aditya Ayurveda Colombo. The secrets and the traditions from Anuradhapur are now in the heart of Colombo for you to feel refreshed, energized and bring out the best version of yourself. You can now consult great doctors here, amazing therapists and successful rates of satisfied customers walking out of these doors. You can now enjoy all of this and more right here in Colombo. Now, if you want to give a gift to someone, a nice voucher from here is also great because they get a chance to experience not only amazing treatments but also some yummy food that serves the best without anything that's bad for your body. Well, I thought we have to give one for our guest today on the show. That's for you, Yohani.
Thank you.
Gift of health.
Thank you very much.
Danu on Fire, powered by
Celeste Daily. Missing something? Just Celeste it.
I just say it.
Come on.
Running. This is Danu on Fire. I'm eating for 4 long years as well. Welcome to the show. Today we have someone who is a global icon from Sri Lanka. I'm super happy to have this tiny little product that is world renowned.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here on the show. We are checking out. We're actually going to give you good, wholesome, healthy food.
Looks good. Looks good. It looks good.
Do you have an appetite?
I love sushi.
Ah, okay.
So
but do you
this
eat a
works.
lot?
I do eat a lot, but I time it a little bit different.
Like how?
Like I won't have the whole thing at one go.
Okay.
But I will like.
So it's like you buy one meal for a day.
Not one meal.
Sorry.
I would have 3 meals, but I will.
Nibble on it for a long time.
Yes,
Okay,
very
cool.
long time.
Okay. But I wanted to ask you because you have always been this size. Like nobody knows your age as well, although I know.
It's on Google.
Really? It's a go.
Yes.
She's 30 past, like mid-30, like.
No,
Yeah, like.
I am 30.
No.
Why, did you read my?
Google told me otherwise. Okay,
Oh,
fine, anyway.
doesn't
But
matter.
you don't look it. You look like a little 19-year-old girl. And what is it like genetics? Like your mom, dad, have they all been this
Yeah.
like pocket
Yeah.
pooches? Like
Both my
so
mom and
beautiful?
dad. I think both my mom and dad are literally my size. So I get it from them, I guess, which
Now-
is a good thing.
I know it's a great problem to have, I promise you. I also get this from my parents. It's not a good thing to have. Now, I wanted to ask you, long years ago when we spoke, do you remember your sister had a problem with the jewelry that you used to?
Yes, jewelry and clothing.
Clothes.
She still.
But now you are like in Lovino and 24/7, but is she?
Yeah, but you know, still I would take some of her lipstick.
No,
or
she's
like-
still not here.
She is here. She just became a doctor.
Oh, wow.
So she's doing her internship at the Karavanalla Hospital, base hospital. Yeah, it's a little bit far near just towards Avisavella. So she's there. So her wardrobe when I'm in Colombo is
But she gets to see
still
it
mine.
only. Yeah, she gets to see it only on like on social media or like on papers or somewhere. Then
Did you speak to her?
No, I didn't.
Then how did you know this?
I know this part. And then she's like, "Is that mine you're wearing?" Yeah.
She used to get really mad.
Yeah, but do you go and keep it at the right place after
Yes,
you
yes,
use it?
of course. Sometimes it's in the washing or like the dryer for a very long time. Then she comes and looks for it. Then only I figure out.
That you have borrowed this
Yes.
and not given.
Then I'm like, oh, wait till she like disappears somewhere.
But how is household? Do they treat you as? Do they give you special attention? No.
because no.
Nothing.
No, I still get scolded. Even yesterday, I got scolded for leaving my things everywhere in the house. So, yeah, definitely no.
That's why you call it. That's ground zero. Like every
Yeah.
24/7, no pampering happens here.
No.
But who are you more closer to, your mom or your dad?
Oh, that's a tricky question. But I would say it depends on what area. Like for adventure and stuff, it's probably my dad mostly.
Adventure.
Yeah.
He lets you get away with things that you do
Yeah.
notoriously.
I mean, we do like cycling, futsal,
okay.
stuff like that, and go camping or something like that.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yes. So with my
I
dad.
can't do the whole wiping with the leaf thing,
Oh, I love it. It's like go somewhere without your phones, without laptops, just cook your own food, that kind of thing. I like it.
And your mom?
Mom is more, I personally, I'm inspired by her when it comes to fashion and stuff. So
Oh, this is the new different Yohani, no?
Yeah,
But we used to always see you in like crop tops and like
Yes.
jeans and like sneakers.
Yes.
And that was like boots and that
yeah,
was your look.
that is still my thing
Yeah.
on stage. It's just a little bit
So your
different.
mom dresses like that?
No. She dresses more like this.
Right.
I think with that, she's always been into fashion and stuff. So I used to get ideas from her, and when it comes to those things or like just having a chit chat, it's my mom.
Right. Now, growing up, music was never your thing. It was just something that you did in your room.
Yes, definitely. Music was something like an extracurricular activity, like we are taught in school.
Yeah. What are your hobbies?
Music.
Yeah. That's what you were.
Playing the guitar.
Yeah. But you never learned to play the guitar. Like,
No.
it was just jamming sessions.
Yes, I learned it off YouTube.
Okay.
One of my friends, actually, Uncle Ajit, bought me my first electric guitar because my friend Shivani, we used to school together. And then one day I was with an acoustic guitar and Uncle was like, you know what, if you learn to play a song with this guitar, I will get you an electric guitar. I was like, you know what, I have nothing to lose.
So, where do you
Go for it.
find friends like this?
You need friends like that?
Yeah, because I nobody has upgraded me from manual to auto or from non-smartphone to a smartphone.
Yeah, but this, I learned it and the next day they were like, which color do you want? So I was like very happy with it. I still have the guitar.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What color was it?
Red.
It's amazing. How cool. I like this. Your friend is still around?
She's in Manchester now. She's an architect.
Did you tell the father that?
I told. I was like,
You should have said, look what happened. You invested on the right person. Yeah. See, the great things do happen.
Thanks, uncle.
Yeah. So, this whole music jamming session, when did it sort of take that elevated step?
Elevated step. I think there's...
When did you decide to record? When did you think, okay, my voice and my song is good enough to record and put it up?
Okay. In 2016...
You just wanted a better camera, no?
No, I was just doing random things at that time.
Okay.
I was doing just...
Soul searching.
Yes, I was doing four-wheel driving to just random things like that.
Okay.
And photography was one of it. And I joined Tivra as a photographer. And while I was doing that, Dilanjan was like, you know what? You know how to play the guitar. Why don't you just we have equipment, we'll just do a video.
Of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it happened then.
I meet so many people with videos. Skills.
Yes.
Nobody has ever wanted to record a talent
Guys,
of mine.
take notes.
Never know. It's not about videoing somebody soaping you up.
Nope.
It's about videoing somebody who's giving you some, performance.
I'm very confused with that statement.
Well, on that note, we need to wrap things up. This place is for rejuvenation, relaxation, not rehabilitation. Not that, but they give you good food that's good for your soul. So, because you like sushi, I'm going to let you dig into it. And also have a shot.
Oh, what is that?
This is tamarind and tamarind and tamarind, cardamom, and jaggery. Just stir it a little bit. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll see you right after.
Can you do that now?
Danu on Fire, powered by
Celeste Daily. Missing something? Just Celeste it.
Thank you to our friends at Aditya Ayurveda, Colombo. The secrets and the traditions from Anuradhapur are now in the heart of Colombo for you to feel refreshed, energized, and bring out the best version of yourself. You can now consult great doctors here, amazing therapists, and successful rates of satisfied customers walking out of these doors. You can now enjoy all of this and more right here in Colombo. Now, if you want to give a gift to someone, a nice voucher from here is also great because they get a chance to experience not only amazing treatments but also some yummy food that serves the best without anything that's bad for your body. Well, I thought we have to give one for our guest today on the show. That's for you, Yohani.
Thank you.
Gift of health.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the show in conversation with Yohani, and this is Danu on Fire. Now, I wanted to speak about her latest album that's out. It's called Killa. This whole Killa fever started since when were you working on this album? I think you would have answered this question a few times.
I have answered this question, but since 2019, that's when I actually started. I started my journey in music as a career. So 2019.
Until then, you were not thinking about it in a career?
Not at all.
Ah, really?
Yeah, because 2018 is when I finished my studies, like masters and everything. Then came back to Sri Lanka, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start.
Working?
No, working,
Yeah.
but in music. So
Right.
I used to play at pubs for like 4-5 hours a day. Until that, yeah, no.
So 2019 is when you started your music career?
Yes,
And then-
at the same time I started working on the album.
Right. And this whole Kella, did you have this name as Kella even then?
Not really,
Okay.
no. The Kella song was the last song to be written, to be honest.
Yeah.
All the other songs are written like, I think, first 2 years I did the first 6 to 7 songs, and the rest of the songs I managed to do in like 1 to 2 months during COVID.
Yeah, because you had all the time in your hands.
I did.
Yeah.
And Kella was a melody that came during COVID. So, yeah, it's the last song we wrote.
And this whole, tell me about this Kella song. Like this is the single that you all are pushing out of the album. And it's also the title as well.
Exactly. It is the title track of the album. So we are pushing out Kella
A lot.
because it's sort of like a statement song, and I wanted it to be sort of like an anthem for all the girls who are listening in, even the guys. So because of that, we are pushing Kella first. We did the music video, which is supposed to come out end of this month.
Right.
It's really cool. Hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. Other than that, we are also shooting next week a song called Numbalanga. So
That's the song I like. Right?
yes,
Yeah.
that's the song he likes.
Yeah. So this is the problem. So you don't do a video for all the songs. Do you always just pick and choose the songs that you like, or do you sort of wait for listener feedback, which becomes a video version?
So when we finished the album, how do I get to that? I finished the album about 2 years back. All the 14 songs I had 2 years back, I was done with it. Everything was going to release it, but couldn't release it. So I had to sort of redo the entire music of each track
Right.
to suit now. Today.
Right.
So during
So then at that time it was different, or
yeah, very different. Kella was something else.
was it more softer?
No, it's just the music was different. I think 2 years ago my knowledge in music was also 2 years back.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of things I learned, especially when I moved to India. So there was a lot of musical knowledge that had to be redone.
Right, and sort of
thing.
incorporated into this.
Yes. During that time, I had about 15 people that I sent the music, the audios to, and was like, what do you think of these things? I had like 5 categories to like, tell me about the melody, tell me about the lyrics, what do you think? So in that whole, it was like a research. So in that whole process, we decided we are going to do 3 main videos. And then Dilanjan, of course, wants to do videos for about 10. But I'm not too sure about that. But about 6 is probably...
There you all will negotiate and
Yes.
come to the right point.
yeah.
But that particular song, so when you chose Kelle as a title for this album, that was not the initial thinking. But how did it end up being the title name?
You mean Kella?
Yeah.
It's a song that fit the most to the whole body of work because it's Kella. And it says
I'm a
about
Kella.
I'm a
So
Kella.
then it's a Kella.
Yeah. It was pretty simple.
You tell me, how was so were you able to like send it out to people who have like who you have worked with in India about this album? What was their feedback like?
Yes, so I said there were 15 people.
Ah, yeah.
Half of that 15 was from India.
Right.
My team that I work with there, and a few of the dancers that I work with there. So it was like a whole...
Like a mixed bag of
mix
people.
of, yes. Not musicians though. I didn't pick musicians for that.
Because you want it from a person who will
Listen
listen
to
to a
it.
song as a song and not be like...
Not
okay,
critically,
yeah.
like...
You could have used a violin here, you could have
Yes.
used like a trumpet here.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah.
So I didn't give it to any musicians. It was purely just random people.
Lovers of music.
Yeah, like my sister was there.
What was her take? What was her favorite song?
Her favorite. So my sister, it's a funny thing because she has, I think, listened to the whole album from like the first
day.
dummy. And
She must be like, just release the damn thing now and just forget about it.
Yeah, there was one song I finished at around 3 o'clock in the morning.
And you woke her up, no?
Yes, I was like, Nangi, just like, listen to this. She's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. She's like trying to save the world there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then she was my first
Guinea pig
test
too.
subject.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she approved?
She
But what's her favorite song?
She liked Kella and she liked Numalanga.
So a lot of people have liked Numalanga.
Yeah, and Lengatuka. Those 3 were like...
So so Numalanga was the highest rated so far? I like it.
There's 3. So Kella, Numalanga, Lengatukam, all 3 have...
Fighting for the title.
Yeah. Because I think it appeals to different markets or like people.
Yeah.
More young people
I think
like
Numalanga
Kella.
was also, it has a lot of Sri Lankan rhythm
Yes,
to it.
yes.
And it's very like a tune that we have also sort of can recollect and
Yes.
sort of... Charit, can you please play a little bit of Numalanga here? Yeah. Alright, on that note, we need to wrap things up. We're going to get into a break. Ah, yeah, this is here. We're going to get into a break and we'll see you right after.
Danu on Fire, powered by
Celeste Daily. Missing something? Just Celeste it.
Thank you to our friends at Aditya Ayurveda Colombo. The secrets and the traditions from Anuradhapura are now in the heart of Colombo for you to feel refreshed, energized and bring out the best version of yourself. You can now consult great doctors here, amazing therapists and successful rates of satisfied customers walking out of these doors. You can now enjoy all of this and more right here in Colombo. Now, if you want to give a gift to someone, a nice voucher from here is also great because they get a chance to experience not only amazing treatments but also some yummy food that serves the best without anything that's bad for your body. Well, I thought we have to give one for our guest today on the show. That's for you, Yohani.
Thank you.
Gift of health.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the show, our final segment with Yohani on Danu on Fire. Now I have to speak to you about your work abroad. So are you still working on any projects in India currently?
Yes, I am. I'm still signed with T-Series, so I'm going back this month back to India to finish up the work there. There's few movie songs and singers that I have to go and record in Hindi and other languages. So that's that. Apart from that, I also have my concerts lined up. I'm touring with the album Keller. So Dubai, LA, India, Australia. So we're trying to do that this year.
Okay. So the whole year is going to be...
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
And also a concert here in Sri Lanka.
So in terms of... Now you have performed in all these countries. What's the country that has really, like, you know, being amazing to perform at for the Sri Lankan community?
For the Sri Lankan community.
You had a concert in LA last year.
The last month.
Yeah.
Oh, last year. Yes,
Yeah.
fair
It was
enough.
last month, it was last year. Correct.
That's, I can't say one place. Wherever there's like a Sri Lankan bunch, I really enjoy it. Because when I'm touring in India, my whole set for 2.5 hours is in Hindi.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's just about 5% is in Sinhalese.
Sinhalese.
So when there's always like a Sri Lankan crowd that comes, I get very excited for that.
So 2.5 hours is your slot?
That's my solo concert, yeah.
Whoa, that's a long time.
So that's okay. People do 3.5 hours.
Yeah. You can pull through 2.5.
Yeah.
But now the LA concert was especially a lot of diaspora waiting to see you, right? And that was your first time after the hit songs and all for you to get there, especially after Manike.
Yes.
Yeah. How was the feedback there?
For a Sri Lankan crowd, you mean?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
I really missed playing that because.
But don't you feel like they really appreciate Sri Lankans coming there and performing because
Yes.
they miss a part of home so much.
That is true.
Yeah.
Also, at the same time, it was me playing Sinhalese songs after a very long time at a stretch. So that was really good as well. I felt great.
Now, when you were let's say the girl next door who just loved music and loved jamming to a song, if I could say it that way, you sang all types of songs which had no issues of copyright, cover issues. People will be like, okay, she can perform, But now I don't think, can you do a cover without people getting on your back quickly?
Well, no, I still can do covers. Like for example, when I joined with T-Series, they gave me their songs to be like, do a cover of this. And
to see a different rendition.
Yes.
I personally feel covers add so much of value to the original as well.
I don't see a problem of doing that as well. And but now, personally, I want to push my own music because I learned how to make a melody. I learned how to do the lyrics, how to compose, how to produce a song. So
you've done a lot of homework.
I did a lot of homework, so might as well do my own thing now. I think at those days I didn't know any of those what I just mentioned. I didn't know production. I didn't know what a sound card was even. So from that to now, a lot of things have changed. So, but I still can do covers.
Yeah. But tell me, if you could do a cover with any of the songs that have come out recently, here or globally, a song that you feel that you will really feel at home doing.
I really want to do this song by Preetham. It's called Ajabasi. It's a Hindi song. But Ajabasi? Yes. But I don't think I'm capable of doing it, so I'm still like...
But then you can just put your twist to it.
That's why it's just an amazing song. I sometimes wish I had the brain power capacity to produce a song like
In another
that.
2 years. Sure. You have learned so much in 2 years, in another 2 years you'll learn way much more.
Probably, hopefully.
Yeah.
So that's the song.
And is India still welcoming to it was so nice to have like singular words in a Hindi song that went in a film, and these are things that will hold space in history. How they were so in love with that song. Are they ready for more?
Oh, of course. When we did that song, they didn't have a Sinhalese verse
Line
in
in
it.
it,
No, it was all Hindi, in Hindi. And then we were like, you know what? This is the hook of the song. So
Correct.
let's just...
Without that line, "Manike Magehite," there's no...
Yeah, so we were like, might as well, would you just keep these few lines so that there's...
And they're willing to hear you out.
Yes.
And that's
They were
amazing.
Like, for sure, we'll keep it in the movie and everything. So that's a win.
Yeah, that's definitely a win because this is a language that's spoken only here. And
Yes.
it's always nice to have a global side to it. All right, amazing. Thanks, Yohani, for being here. We have a series of lot of interviews that's to happen with Yohani. I don't know. I have to find other things to talk about. Maybe I want to speak to your neighbor or somebody. Next up, that's what I have to do. Well, on that note, we need to wrap things up. Thank you so very much.
Thank
I know there's like a new look to the Yohani who I know,
Yes.
managing in heels and yeah.
Very different.
Yeah.
Very
Do you like the
different.
heels side to
Yes,
you?
I like it. It's a different
You
vibe.
feel different, yeah.
But on stage, I think I'm still on like cargo pants
I
and
don't
stuff.
I don't think it's going to look so good performing cable
I don't
with
think
that.
I can do that.
Then it becomes a shorter slot. All right, on that note, we need to wrap things up. You like cake?
Of
I
course.
like cake. Let's have cake on the beach.
Thank you.
That's
Cake on the...
that's a
cake.
complete other version.
Yeah.
That's what those guys say. Who Priyanka's brother-in-law said. On that note, we need to wrap things up. Priyanka, hi. We will see you soon. Until then, you keep smiling. It's a wrap.
Lengatu kammage husmen sorage no venalelelia kada enna dangalana net varshaya sendara nokiyama innam
Thank you to our friends at Aditya Ayurveda Colombo. Now give a gift of wellness for 2024. I'm telling you, if you're planning on just becoming a better you, there's a place where the secrets of Anuradhapura has been brought in with their flagship brand that sells so high there, has brought in their finesse to Colombo. So why don't you come check out? They also have some amazing gift vouchers that you can buy and a perfect gift for a great start of the year.
Danu on Fire, powered by
Celeste Daily. Missing something? Just Celeste it.